Okay. Should be live. Let me just check we're actually getting on. Yeah, okay. I think that's working. Chat, can you confirm for us? I can't see the chat room.
I've got it here. Confirm audio, video, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Looks good, everyone says.
Okay, awesome. Should be hearing nice crickety sounds or something.
So while it's going, I'll introduce this. Basically, we've created a bunch of Pact-themed Mario levels for each other. And we're going to just play through them and see how they go. If we have more time, we'll maybe do some more art. We'll maybe just play some random levels. But yeah, that's the thought. While we're waiting for Elliot to finalize getting set up, a reminder, you can head to this link that's just... Oh no, I can't do that anymore because we're in the corner.
Yeah.
You can have that link to in the middle of the screen over here.
Yeah,
somewhere.
over there.
Over here, go that way. You can go to bit.ly/allpackedup and donate some money. We've got all kinds of bonus incentives. If you're just tuning in, we added a new incentive over the course of this stream. You can donate $5 to get your tarot cards read in the left-hand, right-hand tarot style that Wabo invented and we've made up some rules for. So if you want to do that, $5. There's a bunch of incentives listed on that page if you want to check it out.
So Reuben, this one is one I've made for you.
Okay.
So full disclosure, this needs more time in the oven before it's ready to go live, but we had 24 hours of content to prepare and this slipped through the cracks, so to speak.
That happens sometimes. We just got a donation from Maryn. Oh, Maryn Alakaslam. Okay.
Nice.
Sorry, these are friends of mine, and they have said, I don't know what the Force One drink is, but I would like to get mine and Alakaslam's Fortune's Red Reuben, both right-handed. We'll get to that in a second, Maryn and Alakaslam. Let's play through this level first. Tuned in right in time for some Mario Maker. So do I just go?
Yeah, I started it already, so...
Right. So I'm Luigi, perfect for a ghost house here.
You're ruining my beautiful message.
Yeah, it says dead Pact. Is that what that means?
Yeah, that's it.
That's not really anything. Does that mean so? Oh,
it was Read Pact.
Read Pact. I see. Sorry. Oh, I found a dev thing, but I can't. Oh, I can.
Oh, you can get that? Oh, fuck.
I fucked up the level, guys. That's what we call cheese. Oh, and already I'm off to a good
Yeah, this
start.
isn't good.
Wee! Wee! Woo! Woohoo!
Yeah, this is bad.
So what Arc of Pact is this meant to be so far, Elliot? Right, there we go, and there it is.
I forgot about that spinny jump.
So what Arc of Pact is that where Blake jumps over all the threats?
Yeah, that was
and
Arc
gets to the end?
16. That was Arc 16.
Yeah, okay. Okay, maybe let's try
just
again.
hold minus, yeah.
Maybe let's try again. This time I'll play it legit.
That was meant to be a tease, but it backfired. That's what I get for trying to be clever.
That's what you get. Read Pact. No. You make me, buddy. I'm pretty sure I can get on top of that anyway. Oh, never mind. Alright. So what am I... Is there like a point to this level? Okay, a library with a plant behind it.
That's a mirror in the middle, the pipe.
Oh, and that's Rose.
It's Rose.
I'm assuming,
Yeah.
yes. Because she's a plant like a rose. Yeah, I love that. Is this like Arc 1?
Yeah, this is Bonds.
Okay, and I'm driving. Oh, so that was... I was at my apartment and now I'm driving through the ice.
Yeah.
Trying to get to Jacob B. Shit, I fucked it up somehow.
This isn't good.
Guys, I'm really scared. Saved it! Nope, didn't save it. Elliot. Elliot, what are you doing to me? This is so poorly put together.
That's a little bit of a troll at the start there. Oh, I've never seen anyone do that.
Yeah, how many people have you seen play this level? Elliot?
One other
Yeah,
person.
yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Lexicon Rort has said, that's Blake when he gets his wings, what I just did to your level there.
Rose, what big lips you have. Yeah. You had to get a bit interpreted. I wanted to get a wiglet, because you know how they have the little roses on them?
So
But they're
I
not
see
in
what's
3D
happening.
one.
I see what's happening here is, actually if I stay in the car, it's too dangerous. So I need to evacuate the car at some point to get out of danger. Is that right?
Well, you'll see.
Leave Joel's car behind. Is that what I meant to do? That's what Blake did. Left the car behind. How do I do this? How do I do this?
Have you not used these pads before?
It's so difficult.
They're really hard.
Also, I'm too drunk already for this. Wildbo says, I love the concept of driving through the ice. Very accurate to Arc 1.
Yeah, the car's impossible to control, which is kind of accurate to what it's like driving on ice. No.
See you, Joel's car. See you, Joel's car. Hope you don't mind. Nope. Hold on. Elliot,
Really designed
Elliot,
for the
can
car.
I say, I just hate you so much. Can I just say that? I've held it in for all of these episodes, but now that we're here, I think it's finally time for me to announce that I actually hate you. Fuck me!
You're not meant to do this on foot.
Well, that's how Blake did it. Almost how Blake did it. Come on, that was perfect. Oh, please.
This bit's really easy in the car. You just gotta get past that first troll jump.
Oh, come on.
Well, it's a packed level. It has a troll jump. Ooh.
I'll do it my own way. I'm like Blake.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm like Blake. I do it my own way, okay? Is everyone enjoying me struggling through this difficult part?
Megafire is correcting you, saying he didn't do the whole thing on foot, which is exactly. Thank you, Mega.
Exactly correct, yeah. I think he did. If I was going to rewrite Pact, that's it. I would have Blake...
You're not going to be able to do this last
Oh
jump.
my god, are
'cause
you
need to
kidding
be
me?
in the car!
Alright, I'll go get the goddamn
You
car.
were correct. You have to evacuate from the car.
Yeah, and I did.
You're too early.
Well, that's not my fault.
Okay. Hey, Rose. Bye, Rose.
Yeah, hey Rose, thanks for helping out here. Alright. So which one was the troll jump? I actually don't know.
The first pad.
Oh, this
so
bit
you
here.
got to jump early, yeah. It's like the one bit of difficulty in this.
The one bit. The one bit, Elliot. The one bit. The one bit of difficulty. Yeah, yeah.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I thought this was a lot easier than it is.
It's like Arc 1. You got to keep struggling through it.
Yeah,
like,
there's
it's like
no-
Pact's life.
There's
you
no
know?
shy
Of what
guys in this
Blake's like.
game, Wildbo. It's
Those
weird.
would be such good. What
Yeah.
are they called?
The
Oh my god, he's gone and done it. No, never mind.
what were they called? I want to say Fjord.
They're Fjordbold, yeah.
Do you want me to have a go? or-
No.
Okay.
I'm Blake. I'll stubborn my way through
Yeah,
it.
there's no shy guys in the game, which is like, they would have been.
It's a
the Bri
travesty.
Girls things as well.
Let's just remind of everyone in the chat, I did already beat this level in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's fair.
so,
That's fair.
Let's not hate too much on my driving.
That was meant to be such a tease that it backfired so badly. Yay! Yeah, I'm more proud of this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? Are those the Fjordbold?
Yes.
Wait, I can't. I'll just start from here. How about that?
Yeah. We should have made this like a clear run.
Oh, you fuck. Oh,
You can jump on their heads.
what if I don't want to? You fuck. You fuck. Please. Oh, you fuck.
It's a build your own level.
Please. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, there's booze.
You
That
can
was
grab the
pretty
tree again as you fall down.
Okay, let me just lead these spooky Evans away. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on.
Told you to kill it.
It's all the way along, Elliot. Oh, no. Is this really the level you wanted to make with your life, Elliot? Is this really how you wanted it to go? How did this... Oh, yeah. There's
Climb
too
up the
many
tree and they'll go
ghosts.
higher.
No, I got this. I don't got this.
You don't got this. You're in trouble.
Evan! Save me, Evan! Help me escape!
Oh.
Why are there so many spooky ghosts here? Is this... Elliot, again, can I just ask, is this how you saw your life going, making levels like this? Is this really how you...
I
who
thought
you
this
wanted
was
to
a
be?
fun idea.
Well, you didn't think through it enough then, clearly. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Too many wheat bix, that's what we say here in Australia.
I mean, there's ways to cheese it if you want.
Oh, yeah? Does it involve getting that katsu?
I suppose. Don't try and use it on the ghost.
Yeah, it didn't work.
It doesn't work. Oh, what an escape. Nice.
Waha, waha. Up here, guys. Up here. Come on.
That's pretty good.
We'll get to you later, tree. Oh, he's only gone and almost bloody done it. Who's the new Blake Thorburn? This guy.
So this bit's a bit conceptual. Blake never really went through the tree line, but, you know.
I hope people are proud of me. Oh yeah, because I made it. I get 3 1-ups,
Yeah.
which are, I assume, Molly Walker's lives
Yeah.
that were expended.
There's the barber.
Is this barber show I'm in the attic? Yeah. What do I do? Just like jump it?
Yeah. Is that a blind jump? It shouldn't be.
Looks like it is. Oh, okay.
That was him awakening and getting
He awakened.
getting
Yeah,
the
yeah, I
sight.
awakened. Yeah. Thank you guys for being proud of me. I really appreciate it. All right, now how do I delete a level? Erase? Yeah, okay. No, I liked it. It was fun. It was weirdly difficult, and but yeah, fun.
Yeah, as I said, it needs more time in the
Ah,
oven.
it's perfect. It's perfect as is. Let's upload it. I've made 2 levels for you as well, Elliot.
Yeah, do you want to
I'll pull up the codes? Okay, so the 2 levels I made for Elliot here are both the levels where he has to guess what arc it is. So I've built out a Mario version of the arc, and Elliot now has to figure out what arc it is. So we'll play through it one time to try it out, and the second time, once Elliot's figured it out, we'll go through and I'll explain what everything is.
Yeah, okay.
So the first one is 45H, Q0B,
Oh my god.
DJG. All right, so this is what arc am I number 1? Hopefully.
This always takes a minute.
Yeah. There it is. What arc am I? Based on Pact by Wild Boy. But which arc? I think this was that one. Yeah. Okay. So guys, play along at home. Try and figure out what arc this is of the 16 arcs in Pact. Which one is this?
Oh, Mario World.
I'll field the chat clues if you want, Elliot. Do you want clues or no clues?
Yeah, I'll collaborate with the audience.
Okay. Welcome, Julie. Welcome.
Oh, what the fuck, Hammer Bros? It's not jumping out at me yet, I gotta admit.
Alright.
Is it Arc 4? Is this the forest? Where he meets Evan?
Interesting.
That's not a normal level, I gotta stop. Okay. Not sure what
People
this
say
is.
it's the drains so far.
Oh.
Should have predicted that, Elliot. Come on, everyone knows that was going to happen. Actually, I've forgotten the title. I think it's up there.
What do I need to do here?
Indeed. Not that.
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Oh, no. Oh, interesting. How did that happen?
Interesting. Ooh, what's going on in this arc? People think Abyss, Factory. Got any ideas, Elliot?
Could be any of these.
You're gonna kill yourself, and I'm gonna laugh when it happens.
No, that wasn't it. So that was trying to go through the mirror. Wait, is this Arc 12 maybe? Okay. Oh, this looks fun.
I tell you, well, I'll tell you that later.
Oh, is this the police station?
Why would you think that, Elliot?
Yeah, this is the police. Those are the cells. I love it. Yeah, this is Arc 5 then.
It is, you're correct,
Yeah.
Arc 5. Unfortunately, you only got it after Jaso got it. It's Arc 5, you're trying to escape from the police station. I will talk through it more in a second.
Oh. I'm bringing this with me.
Sure, go for it, man. It's fine. Yep, you got this.
Oh dear. Evacuate.
You get out of the police station by jumping through the window,
Yeah,
Elliot.
yeah,
Everyone
oh,
knows
yeah.
that. Whee! I mean, yeah, sure.
Okay. Hey, Evan.
That's the best I could do for Evan. A boo with wings. I feel like it's a Oh, you killed him! You killed Evan! Alright. Do we want to talk through that again? And
Yeah, let's go through it
So
again.
Jaso was first to get it. Congratulations, Jaso.
Yeah, good job. Well picked. Okay, I'm getting a lot of hate for killing the Evan.
Maybe let's start again and I'll talk you through it as we go.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
So Arc 5 begins
He's
with...
in the forest, so these must be the police?
Yes, Blake goes back to Evan's body to talk to him and
Oh,
the
so that's
police
the
find him.
carcass.
So that's his dead body, yes. And this is the police coming to catch you.
God,
So-
that sound is awful.
Yeah, it's
That's
the
siren,
alarm. It's the siren for the
yeah.
police. So now you get taken to the police station. And of course, when you get to the police station, the first thing that happens is Laird interrogates you. Laird's green and with some
Like,
other guy in the
A-
room as
Eamon.
well.
Sorry, Duncan.
Duncan, yeah, sorry.
Wow, we both got
I
that wrong.
forget about Duncan as a character. Now, the way you get out of the first interrogation room is you notice that there are people behind the one-way mirror. And so when you notice that, and we're like, oh, what's going on? You get let out and you go into your cell.
Okay, yep.
Now, of course, you need to sleep in your cell to pass to the next day. That's what happens.
This is, okay.
So now you need to go back to the interrogation room. You're pulled back to an interrogation. So you go back to interrogation, and this time it's just Duncan here, and he's talking shit at you. But you take him out, and then you're about to win. You've actually defeated him, and you escape from the interrogation room, but oh no, time's been rewound, and now you're back in the interrogation room with Duncan
Duncan's
again.
flying.
And this time he's mad. He's really mad at you. And the way to get him out is to really cause a ruckus and go after everybody. And once you do that, you get out of the interrogation room again.
Sure.
Now you're out, you're escaping. These are the stairs. You go down into the morgue to talk to Evan.
Oh, and this is Evan's corpse.
Yeah, this
powering
is
it
Evan's
up.
corpse powering you up.
I think you put 2 down here.
Yeah. I mean, there was another dead body in the morgue, why not? And now you're in the stairwell. Duncan's chasing after you and like, oh, I have to get out of the stairwell. Oh, I'll activate this thing and it'll set the window to explode and I'm free. And you gotta just jump out. Jump out. Now you're free. Oh, now you're free. And the first thing that Blake does after he's free is he goes back to the forest to meet the Knights of the Basement and kill Hyena. So that's what this is. And kill Evan on the way, of course. But now he's got Evan with him again. So, yep. And that's Arc 4.
5.
5, whatever. Yeah, 5, sorry. Arc 5.
I like it. I like
I've
it.
forgotten what it's called.
That's Conviction.
Conviction, of course. So that's Arc 5. Congratulations, Jaso, to getting it right. Yeah, being trapped in a room right after seeing clocks was the hint there.
Yeah, I noticed the grandfather clock.
So if you go to my profile, you can see the next one as well. All right. So next, what arc am I? Number 2. Based on Pact, but which arc? The world record for this is 1 minute and 7 seconds, Elliot, apparently.
The other one had a record of like 118.
Yeah. See if you can
This
do
one's
some-
easier. That's what that's telling me. Okay, so 3 of it. So that's got to be Evan.
Yeah, of course, he's back. He's a big
I
bug.
mean, he's in most of the story.
Yeah.
Oh, I grew big. So, getting out of the mirrors, maybe?
Watch out for Evan.
Evan!
Evan, don't attack us. Help us.
This is gonna go badly.
You've really fucked this up already.
Yeah.
You can long jump into him. There you go. Anyone got any ideas?
Okay, biggest smokier ghost. Oh, I fucked this up.
Oh yeah, that's wrong. You weren't meant to go down there. Oh, can he save it?
Oh no.
Oh, no he can't. He was
That
close.
awful.
He was close.
That's the easy bit. No, now I gotta kill that bully again. Sorry, everyone. Like, I want to say this is 13 so far.
What makes you think that?
Well, like, I think you're skimming into Arc 12 a little bit with getting the boogie body.
So many sound effects. Alright.
Oh no.
You fucked that up pretty bad.
I hate
Wow,
the
you're
3D
really
War-
bad at Goombas.
I hate the 3D War Goombas because,
Wow, you're really bad at
What?
Goombas.
yeah, they changed speed in this mode, but none of the others.
Yeah.
It catches me off
Yeah,
guard
yeah.
every time.
Let's defeat this noisy bully again.
Alright. I'm in serious mode now.
Yeah, so serious.
Why have you done this to me, Reuben?
Because it's thematic. Chat has some interesting ideas. Let's see.
Yeah, let's hear him.
No, I don't want to tell you because it will be a bit of a spoiler. They've got some ideas that might give it away. Right, so you run past those. Where are we now? Oh, what's this meant to be? Interesting. Chad, if you think you've got it, start calling out what you think things are.
I want this to be the Doorbirds because I had a very similar idea.
Well, you fucked up a little bit what this is meant to be, but that's okay. What's going on?
I'm still thinking after 13, but I'm not
I mean-
confident in that.
People have got some. People are guessing it in the chat. I don't know if you kill it if you knock it off screen.
No, I want the hammer.
Oh, I'll warn you as well. You do have to get all the red coins,
Okay.
so don't skip any.
Oh, you can't jump on those things, right? Well, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back.
You're really bad at this.
Well, no, I'm about to get a shovel.
Yeah.
Ah,
Almost got him. A shovel, is that what they call it?
Give me a shovel.
A shovel? Slow and steady wins the Blake. Careful this part. Nice.
Bye. Oh, this is Arc 16, isn't it?
Isn't it? What was
Yeah.
that you just fought?
Well, I mean, that was part of a Tauren.
Oh, okay.
No.
This bit is harder to get past than it should be, so I'm sorry about that. If you just run and do a 12 jump, you'll
Yeah.
get it.
I was trying to be tricky.
I wouldn't go down there if I were you. Oh, you can.
Whoops.
You should.
Yeah, I'll go down there. I'll go down there. So I think that was the church before with all the people
Okay.
as well. That was why I said Arc 16. No, I'm going back to Arc 13. Each one of these red coins is a kill, maybe.
So what are you holding right now?
Was that the Anomalous box?
Yeah, it is! That doesn't hurt, yeah. You got him.
So who was the big... Who was
We'll get to it. Just finish
who
the
was
level
the
and then
Meowser?
I'll talk you through it.
I feel like Magikarp is meant to be Sandra.
Let's talk through it again as we go. So what's your final answer?
Yeah, I'll go with 13.
Arc 13 is correct. Who was it who said it first? I can't remember.
Yeah, that is Sandra who's the Magikarp, right? Do you agree with me, Mega
First, I think some Sargs started to get it. Maybe Jaso got it as well. Okay, let's talk about it. So, start of
Evan.
Arc 13. You've got Evan, you head out, and the first people you fight in Arc 13...
It's really after things go down with the Timeless Knight. So that's what the bully
exactly.
is, right?
That's what this is. This is Alistair and the Timeless Knight, and suddenly Molly's like gone mad.
Alistair's the...
Alistair's the Red Cooper.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and you've got to fight the Timeless Knight and get away from him. That's fine.
Oh, dear.
Oh my god. Sometimes you don't win against the Timeless Knight, I suppose.
I pushed back. I should have just lent into it, and,
Yeah.
and I would have made it over.
Yeah. Thinker Zero, King Spike Dick is in this. I'll show you him when we get to him. So yeah, that's Molly's effect of things going crazy and you guys starting to fight.
Right, okay. This is awful.
Hey, you're the one who's decided to fight the Timeless Knight. Don't blame me, it's what Blake decided to do. Alright, so you fight the Timeless Knight, then you talk to Molly on top of a tower
that's Molly,
about
okay.
hunting down the Duchamps and how you failed to uphold your bargain. You fight through a few goblins
Yeah, these are goblins.
on your way to where? Do you remember?
Isn't it the docks?
No, it's I think it's Lola Duchamp's house.
Okay.
Because the next thing that happens is you go into Lola Duchamp's house and
Oh, so this is the chat room.
this is the chat room,
Okay.
right? So we've got one of the Duchamp mums, Lola, on her little computer over there, which you've just broken. All these are the 7 Duchamp husband names that you're getting that you have to hunt down.
Okay.
So you have the chat room, you've got the names, now you go off to hunt down break down the house, that'll show her. That'll show those Duchamps.
Alright, sorry.
So these were two of my favorite arcs, Arc 5 and 13.
Yep.
So, next up, you got to hunt down the Duchamp husbands. You go after a group of them at first, and there's this part where you redirect like a baddie who's like coming after you, and someone redirects him to go after someone else instead. Do you remember that bit? There's like this big charging other that you've got to like get out of the way of.
Yes.
Yeah, that's this.
While they're looking over the docks, right?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly, something like that. So then you go up against the one who
Scourge?
turns his...
No.
So that's the one who like enchants his daughters or something.
Yep.
And then that's the Scourge, because if you stay too long on the bottom, you'll fall into the abyss.
That's nice.
Yeah, so you almost fall into the abyss, but you make your way to defeat the Scourge. Then you go up to the rooftops, and of course, now you start getting chased by Hilda.
Hilda.
Of course,
I like
Hilda
it, I
comes
like
after
it.
you. The only way to defeat Hilda is to run into the shop and
Yep.
hide inside that little shop.
So this is the shop.
So you hide in the shop and you get away from Hilda. Next, you're chasing and you find the Pyromancer walking down below. Now the way you kill the Pyromancer is Evan helps to drop a
he
payload
dropped a
down on
bucket
him,
did he?
which you didn't actually do correctly here, but if you throw that in there, it goes and kills him and you get the coin. So you've just killed the Pyromancer by dropping the trash can on him or whatever. Next, you pass Inominous's box. Don't break it. You can ground pound it to break it if you want. Or just drop it off the edge. So you go down and you fight the Ritchie brothers, the 2 brother practitioners.
Yep.
There's these 2. This is when the satyrs do all their shenanigans and stuff. And Green Eyes and Blake have an intimate moment. So you've killed the... Nope, let one Ritchie brother live, that's okay. Get him. Nope, giving him his house back, that's okay. Get him. No, or not, that's cool too. Killed him, alright, cool.
Just got to play with your food first.
Yeah, so you've killed, as Blake would, you've killed the Ritchie brothers. You go through, so this is
The
Spike
goblin,
Dick,
yeah.
the big goblin Spike Dick, and that's Mason the Benevolent. I mean, some of them don't map that well,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
fine.
That makes sense.
So you've killed the sixth husband, you go through, and now you finally are there to face down Sandra and the remaining one who's the Magic Cooper. He's like a spell enchantress kind of vibe. Spike Dick's back, you fight your way through a bunch of people. Those two are the fake Portrigs or Maggies. You kill the fake one, you kill Sandra who's the red turtle, and you've won the arc. And that's arc 13, huh?
I love it.
There you go. Satisfied from destruction of the Duchamp family, you take the one up. Woo! And that was arc 13.
I like that. Well, do you want to jump into some multiplayer quickly?
We've got about 15 minutes more in this seg.
Yeah.
Should we do a multiplayer? Yeah.
So now we're just going to search for Pact.
Yeah, search for Pact themed levels. I'm gonna fill up my water. Oh, we should do those tarot readings.
Yes, those are quite overdue now, I think.
Yep. So if you're still here, Alakaslam and Holly. I've forgotten your screen name, Holly.
Can we
I'm
search
sorry.
by name again? Can we search by name?
Just can you? I don't know. While we're doing that though, let's do a tarot card reading. We want to do a reading for Alakaslam and Maryn. That's it, of course. How could I forget Maryn? You guys still in chat? If not, we're just gonna force your tarot reading. Unfortunately, God, I can't save it any longer.
Wait, I want to show everyone something. I'm very disappointed I didn't get around to doing my second course
Oh yeah.
because this theme just I'm so disappointed neither of us got to use this. Let me actually follow the start this time.
What is this?
The drains.
Did you make this?
No.
Oh,
I'm saying I'm disappointed neither of us got to use this theme.
wow. This is very the drains.
I wanted to have a vertical.
You're good at this level.
I wanted to have a vertical course that went up, like have the
Yeah.
purple stuff chase you. Oh boy.
All right, I'm gonna set up my tarot readings here. Man, what the hell, Elliot? Are you like a pro at this all of a sudden?
Yeah, sure.
He's doing really well. Am I crazy? All right, let's do our readings. So we've got two readings here, one for Maryn and one for Alakaslam or Alakasalami. Let's change back to standard.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Yeah. And I guess that's the end of our Mario stuff because we're going
Yeah.
to run out of time.
Yeah, we'll run out of time. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed our... Sorry, I'll let you handle that.
Yeah.
Hopefully you enjoyed our Mario Maker themed content. Now...
I'm gonna go get some more water
yes,
before you do this.
we'll do this. Coming up next, we're doing Pactionary, so we can do some more pack drawings. If you like those the first time, you'll love them next time. Next, after that, we have the fan art review. We'll be talking about the Pagnus archives, the crossover of Pact and the Magnus archives, and we'll be doing some more fan fiction review. Question in chat from Thinker0 who says, who made the transition image? That was a combination of Matt from, we've got Ward and Duff Media, and Elliot. All right, so let's start with Maryn's tarot reading here. Maryn, welcome to the stream. We're right-handed here, so we can do a right-hand, left-hand reading. So in case you missed it before, the right hand is the immediate thing to pay attention to. So either the thing that's challenging you at the moment, or possibly the dominant personality trait that you should pay attention to. I'm going to draw these for you since you're, not here in person. So here's the right-handed card. And the left-handed card is the thing to pay attention to in the future. So maybe that's... something to worry about further on. Maybe that's a trait that might become a bigger part in your life, that kind of stuff. These tarot cards, again, were generously lent to me by Dinte, a friend of mine and Maryn's, actually. So, Maryn, right-hand card is first. So, what is the dominant trait that we need to be paying attention to here? Let's turn it over. So, that is oh no, not reversed. Sorry, I can't look it up. So there we go. A 6 of cups. So the 6 of cups here, straight on. So what we want to interpret from that is the thing that's kind of immediately with you is there's a few meanings we can interpret here. I think the thing to take from it first is the idea of it's a happy card. It's a card to do with happy memories and nostalgia and kind of positive things. So positive things influenced by the past, I would say. So maybe that's like a family reunion, reuniting with people that you haven't seen in a fair amount of time. So I think the thing to focus on is currently the thing that is in your life a lot is happiness, but happiness to do with the past. And so maybe there we'll see something that taints that a bit as we move towards the future, but let's see. So the left hand, the other thing to pay attention to is the Empress. So we've got one of our major arcana here, a non-reversed Empress, so that's good. Interesting. What we're talking about here, there's a few different ways of reading this. So there's ways of reading this to do with nature. There's ways of reading this to do with motherhood, Maryn, if that's something that's on the cards for you. What I'm starting to get from this reading is the thing to focus on in the immediate term is you are getting a lot of happiness from your existing life, but this left-hand card might be suggesting something to pay attention to in the future. So possible things that we might want to pay attention to in the future are something like connecting to nature, and that doesn't necessarily need to mean a kind of botanical nature, but it could mean kind of nature like the natural in terms of your personality or your traits, the things that bring you happiness. So this is quite a positive reading in general. You're in a place that is obviously very good for you, and it's bringing you a lot of joy. It's probably something that you've been with for a while is what is being suggested by this card. But the other thing to think about is what is coming next for you, whether that's a something like motherhood, whether it's something like chasing nature, getting back to nature.
Wingard just adopted a new bird.
Yes, this is Maryn, who has just adopted a new bird. So potentially that's what we're talking about. Birds obviously are nature, so maybe that's some passion to drive going forward is your new family of birds. And I think motherhood can apply to pets, not just babies. So the reading I would take from this then is you're in a place that's very happy and you've found a lot of contentment, but look towards what you want to come next for you. So whether that's a family of birds, whether that's some personal goals for you, think about what you want to do next, and you can find even deeper joy. So that's your reading, Maryn. I hope you enjoyed it. Next up, it's time for Alakaslam. So Alakaslam, let's do your reading next. Here we go. So you, I believe, are right-handed as well, as you said in your donation. So let's do your right-hand card and your left-hand card. All right. So the right-hand card, the thing that is coming up in the immediate, the thing to focus on right now, or the thing you already are focusing on, is the Daughter of Swords. So in other decks, that might be referred to as the Page of Swords. I think it's a positive trait. It is positive, but it is kind of tainted by something that's possibly stagnant. So things like curiosity and restlessness are key to this trait. So or a desire to kind of expend mental energy on something else that's coming up. So I think the reading I would take from this first card is currently in your life, things are good, things are happy, but there's a bit of a restlessness and a need to find your next thing. So let's keep an eye on that as we move towards our thing to pay attention to, our left-hand reading in the future. This is a reversed 10 of Wands. Ooh, we got this one earlier, and I remember it not being very positive. So let's go. So yes, the reading from the reverse 10 of Wands here is, Megafire got that one. And what it means is it's relating to a lack of drive, or a lack of prioritization, or a lack of knowing what you want to do in regards to the the work sphere. So what I would take from this is we've got a bit of a restlessness to focus on at the moment, and the thing that's kind of causing that or creeping up on that is a lack of setting what you really want to be doing professionally. So I think what this card, this reading is suggesting to me is things are good for you. They're in a happy spot, especially probably in your personal life is what I'm getting here. But in the professional life, potentially there's space for you to chase down something that you might want to do a bit deeper in your heart. So think about what that is, and that might be causing you to get restless. But from there, figure it out, find what you want to focus on, and go and get it.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah. So that's the reading that we've got here. Hopefully that has led to some interesting prompts that you can use to reflect on your life. Yeah. Thanks for joining us, Maryn and Alakaslam. I think it's worth pointing out we're all trying to get to our two birds on a bike ending here, which if you're not familiar is getting to a point of being perfectly happy and content with our own happy endings. And so these cards can illustrate something that we might be overlooking in the desire to get to that. But again, we're all trying to get to our two birds on a bike. So Alakaslam has said, definitely looking for a second job, but unsure what it'll be. So I think that will be a rewarding process for you. Find what you want to be doing next. Think about that more and go out and get it. Cool. What's next, Elliot?
We are next up for Pactionary. So actually, you should probably tilt that back down.
Oh, sorry, it's coming back down. Sorry, folks. Actually, quickly, let's talk about our milestones and our incentives. You're welcome, Alakaslam. Thank you for tuning in. So our milestones... I just turned this off. What did I do here?
Yeah, get that.
Sorry, I just hit a button on our computer and it's turned off the monitor. I'm assuming you guys can still see us, so that's good. Oh, it's back. Okay, perfect. Actually, let me just check the donations in case we got anything during that. We got one more, a donation from Welwick, who really just wants to torment us here, and has said $60 donation, which is broken up into two $10 donations and two $20 donations. So the two $10 donations are both add to the Forsworn drink,
Yep.
and the two $20 donations are both drink from the Forsworn drink.
So why don't we do the two ads, and then you can drink, and then I'll drink.
Okay, cool. So where did it go? Oh, it's behind here. So if you're not familiar with the Forsworn drink, it's basically every time someone donates $10, we add to a drink with this. Actually, I'm going to get the alcoholic device.
Yeah, okay. Let me clear this out of the way then.
Our front-facing view, I think. You can see us. So this is our device that we're using to add to our Forsworn drink. It's a big thing full of alcohol, and we're gonna every time someone donates $10, we have to add to it. And every time someone catches us in a lie or someone donates $20, we have to drink from it. That's part of our pains here. So let's do it. Here's what the Forsworn drink looks like at the moment. It's got some Coke and some gin in there, I think. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, Coke, rum, and gin, I think.
What do you want to add? Well, why don't I add first? I'm going to add some gin. I think it's time for some more of this color-changing gin. So the beautiful thing is each time someone donates $10, we're adding another shot to the Forsworn drink. All right.
To celebrate...
To celebrate what? No, don't do this, Elliot. Don't do this. He's going off the machine, guys.
Yeah. Look, we've been cycling through the gin and rum.
All right.
It's time to spice it up, get a different liquor in there.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw some Aperol in.
Thanks, Elliot. Thanks for that.
Well, that was probably a bit more than I wanted to put in.
You gotta have the first taste.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
That's your punishment.
I'm the one who spiced it up.
Aperol, fuck.
It's going to add a nice fruity flavour, Reuben. Okay. Oh. Bon appetit.
Mm-hmm.
It added a fruity flavour, but I've dropped the word nice.
That was a $60 donation, Elliot. I think you need to have a little bit more.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've had a little bit over half.
D-Dev says, nothing goes with gin and Coke like a nice fruity flavour.
Yeah, see? You know, D-Dev gets it.
I'll finish this off in a moment. I'm just going to finish this food first.